Today, Germany is the first major economic power to abandon all nuclear power in the wake of the disaster in Japan. In fact, Germany is going to be shutting down all 17 nuclear power plants by 2022. For more on Germany's energy future, though, we are joined right now by Bloomberg government reporter Brian Parkin. He is with us from Berlin. Brian, thanks so much for joining us. This decision is a sharp turn for Angela Merkel. Where does this leave Germany? I mean, is Germany going to be essentially obliged to import electricity from France or other neighbors' reactors?
Hello, Deidre. Last year, Germany was a net exporter of power, and after Fukushima, when it closed down 7 plants temporarily for safety checks, it became suddenly a net importer. So we're going to likely see over the coming years Germany having to import power from its neighbors, Poland, Czech Republic and France, as it builds up its renewable energy sources. But it's going to be very expensive.
It's going to be very expensive. You mentioned Poland, but if Germany ends up using more natural gas, I mean, that implies a strain perhaps on Germany's relationship with Russia as well, right? I mean, some of these long-term contracts they can't get out of.
No, but Germany's always said in the past that long-term contracts, gas contracts with Russia, have secured it affordable energy rather than cause problems for the country. What is problematic is that some of the future supplies through the South Stream or Nabucco may not be made, and the North Stream will take some time to come online. So there is a lot of work to be done in terms of preparing contracts for the future and securing enough supplies to compensate for closing down the nuclear reactors.
And we also know as well that the German public is not in favor of nuclear power. Up to 70% oppose it. That's all we have time for, Brian. Thank you so much. Brian Parkin joining us there from Berlin.